So how long have you been associated with this movement?
Well, as far as I can recall, since December.
And why do you get involved with this campaign?
Well, I fell for it because corruption is not a party-specific issue. Corruption is not associated only with a rich guy or poor guy. Like getting into the life of every citizen of India. And I don't think there is a better opportunity than this time to fight against it and root out.
Do you think the Lokpal has the strength to actually fight corruption? A lot of people are having doubts about that.
Well, if you think in the digital mentality that 0 or 1, that either it won't eradicate or it will 100% eradicate, then you're wrong. Because you have to think in the grey region. So Lokpal, yes, it's not a one-shot solution for corruption, but yeah, we'll take care of at least 50 to 60% or even more corruption, considering the clauses which are included in Lokpal, which are unprecedented. They really lead the way how to go about if you want to fight corruption. You can certainly develop on it, but it's a very good platform to begin with.
So it's been more than a month since this entire movement started, where young people and the entire country got together. Where do you see we've come? Have we gone from strength to strength? Are we actually becoming more in confrontation with the government? Do you see the government being taking us seriously, or do you think that they are just playing around with words?
Well, that's too many questions at a time. I'll try. Okay, yeah, first of all, this fight against corruption has only grown from strength to strength. That's no doubt about it. That's another issue that in the past few days, few political parties have tried to take advantage of this fight against corruption to earn some brownie points. But I don't think they will succeed, because people can certainly see that who is authentic and who is not. So in the long run, people will lead, not any political party, but people will lead this fight against corruption. And I do believe that if we persist and keep on fighting for it, government has to pass Jan Lokpal bill. And government has a true voice. It speaks something else and do something different. So when their correspondents, when their representatives, when government representatives say that they certainly want to curb corruption, but what they do is quite opposite to what they say. So they really create confusion, but I don't think government is really serious about it. So we have to force them to actually do it.
So the recent events at the Ramlila Maidan, right? Clearly there was a very strong arm that was used by the government in those actions. Do you think that those actions were justified, or were they really not left with much of a choice because of the hijacking by political parties?
Man, that argument that there was no choice, that's totally rubbish. I mean, lathi charging people who are sleeping, women, children, in the midnight, what's the point? If you want to do that, you could have done it in the morning. So, no alternative to do that, and all that BS is totally crap. The government is not in its sense.
And so why do you think they did that?
Well, what do you say? I mean, they are mentally and morally bankrupt. What else? I mean, there is no other point. On the first day you welcome, you put red carpet for the same guy, and when he doesn't go down to your demands to do that, is that justified?
So where do you see this campaign, this entire movement going? I mean, if the government is not agreeing, what do you think should be the next steps? Where do you think, what are the solutions left for the people of India?
Well, government will agree, considering the strength here, and this is not the only place where it's happening. It's in India. So I I don't think the good part, fortunately the good part of democracy is 5 years. You get that chance to dictate, so to speak, for 5 years. So if the government wants to dictate, so be it. For 5 years they are happy to do that. But after that they have to go. So if they are not listening, they will listen the ballot box. If they listen, well and good for Jan Lok Party.
What's your message to the youth of India? What do you have to say to them?
Guys, this is the best chance to serve the nation. One bill, one law can actually change the whole course of nation. And your coming generations will live in a less corrupt India. I won't say corruption free because corruption has its ways to sneak in. It will be a less corrupt India and a happy India. So this is the time, just hop in.